In this segment of our Livebinders tutorial, we will take a look at ways to change the color of your tabs as well as the background, and also we will discover ways for giving this link to your students. Let's get started. First, I'm going to go to edit mode, and at the top ribbon, click on binder settings. Okay, notice that the name of the binder is there. You can change it at any time. You can enter tags and description and so forth. But also look at the very bottom. You have three default layouts. First of all, stack tabs. I personally don't like that, so I'm going to click on that arrow and select side tabs. I like for the tabs to show up on the left hand side. So when you do this, this will be the default. When your students open it, they will see it in this manner. Also, you can set the color for the background. Let's click on that icon to make the change. Okay, so a light blue on the background. And for the tab colors, you have a separate window open up. You can pick something from there or click on the palette. So let's pick that one. And let's go to save and see what everything looks like. Again, you can have fun with this, play around, but at the moment I'm just gonna pick the first one that comes. Okay, how do you provide the link to this binder to the users of the binders? So I'm gonna go back to my binders, find your binder, click on the options, and within the options, click on link or embed. Now you can also select the share option. Let's begin with that. Click on share first, and it gives you the URL on the left. You can copy this URL and then paste it in an email or put it into your Edline account, and students will have the link immediately. But a better option might be click on, once again, options, link or embed. And if you're able to insert this embed code in HTML, in a web document, on a web page, then what your students will see is an icon that looks just like this, and when they click on the icon, they will actually see the content. So you have two options then. Either give them the URL, which there's nothing fancy about it. It's going to be a link. They can click on it and access the content. Or if you're able to enter HTML on a website, then copy this and paste it in the appropriate place. Then they're going to see actually a binder icon which they can click and access all the content. And once again, to edit the content of your binder, if you are in this view, just hover your mouse over that icon. You can right away click on the edit option. And once you are ready, you make all the changes, you want to go back and see what it looks like, click on view present. View all the changes you've made. And when you're happy with that, I usually use the left arrow key to go back to the previous page, the edit mode. So these are some ways that you can go back and forth between present view and edit view. And I think we've looked at all of these so far: add content, binder settings. One tab we haven't yet looked at is the copy/move tab. And just very briefly, know that you have capability to copy any tab to another binder. You can reposition the tab to the left or to the right. And you can also move subtabs. So these are some editing features that will save you time. And finally, I'd like to leave you with one more important information. Initial binder that comes in your account, the binder where it says start here, I'm going to click on that. It has tons of helpful information to help you create documents. It has some sample binders. It tells you about collaboration. It will give you ideas about different layouts. So it's a wonderful resource and one that you can play with it when you have time. So I hope that this presentation on how to create a live binder has been helpful, and that you'll be able to make good use of it by organizing all your content into an online binder.